Hey, good morning, witches of the moon. Sorry, let me see about fixing this light up a little bit. Well, since the last disaster, I'm still trying to sit back here because I really don't have anywhere else to go. And obviously, I didn't prep this, which could be annoying for you guys, but sorry. Good morning. So I am getting ready for work, or have already gotten ready for work. I wrote down a couple of stones as I go along. That way we can talk about stones and herb combos and I guess why we like to use them. So I do wear, I'm sorry guys, you guys probably just think it is the craziest thing over here. It is. So anyway, the ones that I picked out to talk about are the ones that I typically will wear out when I go to work. I don't have anything on me now because it's too early. I haven't put anything on yet. But so the things that I'll put on when I go to work, and the one, like my go-to, the one that I go to almost daily for for grounding, because what I do for work, I'm sorry, that light's going to keep flickering. I'll get a new one on Friday. What I do for work, I am an autistic support teacher. So, associate teacher. I work one-on-one with a little boy who has autism. In my day, I'm in a room with 8, there's a lot of adults and there's a lot of kids, and we don't typically stay to our one-on-one. If another teacher in the class needs help, I'm going to go over and help. So we really do a lot of work with all the kids. And some days my day is just draining. It is exhausting. It's exhausting emotionally. It's exhausting mentally. So putting that on as the overhang of why I've picked the ones that I've picked, it's too early for the club. Oh gosh. So keeping that in mind of why I picked the ones that I picked. So the first one that I wear a Unakite bracelet. Unakite, I don't know how you say it. I wear that bracelet every day because it increases patience. It is balancing. It is nurturing. So it is all the things that I want to take with me as a one-on-one, as an associate teacher. It's all things that I want to take with me into the classroom. I want to be well balanced for these kids. I want to have patience. I don't want to feel like I'm going to, flip out all day long, because the room can get very chaotic at times, and you need to have a level head about it. So I do wear that a lot. And I know it said herb, but I don't burn a lot of herb when I'm using Unakite. I mostly use essential oils. So I'm going to chalk those up to the same thing, because they come from an herb. They come from a plant. They come from something natural, and they are natural. So I wear a lot of patchouli and jasmine. I wear that every single day. Patchouli is very grounding for me, and the jasmine helps me to trust my intuition. My one-on-one is nonverbal, so a lot of times it is just me going, yeah, he likes it. No, he and really learning my child, which I feel like I've done a pretty good job over the last couple of months, but I wanted something to heighten my intuition when it came to him, because I don't want to, you want to know your kid. So, now this one, I'm sorry, this, see, I'm going to try and get your colors in there. This is an Indian agate. See? Oh, it's so pretty. It actually is looking really nice in the camera. I have those all over the house because they, for me, are like major, major, major grounding. It is such a protective, healing stone for me that I have them everywhere. And when I need to meditate with it, when I really need that energy, that it gives a lot of like emotional security. This one, it kind of takes away really intense emotions, which I also get a lot of through my job. It's hard not to take your work home with you when you love your kids. When I do that, I will always, always, always burn cedar, because cedar for me is also just a calming, it's just so grounding and calming for me. I will do cedar and bay. They're the two that I really enjoy doing and working with the Indian agate. And the next one that I wear, and I also wear a bracelet of this, is Amazonite. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Amazonite. And I do have a few like small pieces around my house. And that's just because it's for abundance. It's for success. It's for prosperity. It's for good luck. So it brings, it attracts positive vibes, if you will. I have to be honest, I do not burn a lot. I don't really ever like go to. I would use this blend, or I would use basil as like a smudge for it to clean it and get the yuckiness away, because basil has a lot of those same properties. And then the last thing that I wear, I wear a huge tiger's eye, but it broke yesterday. The stone just went flying all over the place. So the next stone that I do wear is a blue lace agate, and that is for clear communication. I do work in a room with other adults, and sometimes things can get a little bit twisty, if things are misinterpreted. And it's hard when you're in a group full of people and you're all working for the same goals and you all want to be great at your job, which is those are all very good qualities to have in a worker, is like someone who is determined. But when you put a bunch of us, together, it can get a little, childish sometimes. So the blue lace agate is to make sure my communication is clear and that I don't misspeak. So those are the four that I wanted to show. I was just making sure because I brought it's a mess in that notebook. So thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. Blessed be, and see you next week.